Good morning, and welcome to your Monday Morning Yoga Minutes. I'm Audra Monk, and I teach at Mountain Spirit Yoga in Middletown, Maryland, and we would love for you to join us at our studio for a class or workshop. You can check out all of our information on our website at mountainspirityoga.com. Oh, and we have some great workshops coming up, so you'll definitely want to check it out. Today, a quick, short practice. You can do this seated in a chair, you can do it seated on the floor, you could even do this standing up if you wanted to. We're going to take care of the hands and the wrists today. So if you're sitting on a chair, get comfortable, but check that you're not slumped back in your chair. Even if you're on a couch or a more easy chair, sit up nice and tall. Have the feet underneath the knees. Good, and then let's roll the shoulders a couple times. Good, so even though we're going to do hands and wrists, it's nice to take a moment to take care of the shoulders, and then we're going to let them go down and back. And the belly pulls in a little, so we're sitting nice and upright. Okay, we're going to test out how the neck feels, because you might notice when we do some hand and wrist work that we might relieve any tension, some tension if you have it in the neck. So turn your head to one side. Just see how it feels, observe how it feels, and pause. All right, come on back to center. Go to the second side, turn the head, and again, just kind of see how far does it want to turn, how comfortable is that, is there tightness anywhere? And come back to center. All right, now bring both hands up, spread your fingers wide. We're going to imagine that we're digging little tiny holes, like we're going to plant some seeds in some small pots. So and you can do the same finger on the same hand. That's usually the easiest way to keep going. I usually start with my pointer finger, but you can do any finger you want. So take one finger and think that you're digging a tiny hole and let it articulate itself as much as it can. I don't know if you can see it. The other fingers will move a little, but that's okay. All right, go to your next finger. Dig your tiny holes. And you'll notice some fingers are more dexterous than others, and that is okay. But we're going to move them around. Okay, go to your next finger. Ooh, and I can feel all sorts of stuff in my wrists and in my hand. All right, go to the next finger. All right, and then your last finger. For me, it's the thumb. Hi, puppy. Dog's looking at me. All right, and then do all of the fingers. This is my favorite one for hands and fingers. Okay, and then do the wrist. So if you have arthritis or tendinitis or carpal tunnel, a lot of times this can be really helpful. Now do the whole arm. Good, the whole arm. So we're getting wrists, fingers, wrists, elbows, shoulders. All right, and then shake them out a little bit. Okay, now we're going to go one finger at a time. You can start right or left. It doesn't matter again. And you're going to pull one finger down and take a breath. And then switch. So one deep breath per finger. Next finger. And another one. And another. Okay, switch hands. So pull the finger. Ooh, I feel a nice stretch there. So if things are really stiff, maybe take 2 breaths per hand, per finger, that works. Okay, keep going. And one more. Okay, give them a little wiggle. Feeling good. All right, now take one arm all the way out. Your palm is up. Your other hand reaches for your fingers, and then you pull. Oh, sorry, that feels really good. I do a lot of crafting, and I do a lot of yoga, and so my wrists tend to talk to me a little bit. So I'm always looking for ways to take care of them. So we're breathing here. You might feel stretch in the forearm. You might feel it in the bicep, depending on how tight things are. Good. Breathing here. Gently release it. Let's go the other side. And so this you definitely want to hold. Okay, so palm is up, reach for the fingers. You definitely want to hold this more than one breath. I would say 7 to 10 breaths would be, a good place to start. Nice, smooth, even breaths. All right, and then let it go. All right, roll the wrists. So this one's, I'm trying to keep it short. I always say that every week, and I just want to keep going because it just feels good. But, sometimes we need just a short yoga break. All right, wiggle the fingers. All right, now let's roll the shoulders. Go ahead and roll them 3 times. And one more, and then we're going to test out how did some movement and stretches for our fingers, hands, and wrists affect our neck. So turn your head to the side. And you might notice, and it's probably subtle for most of us, but you might notice that it's slightly more comfortable. Maybe you can turn the head just a little bit more. Good. And then bring it back to center. Let's go the other way. Turn the head. Good. Breathing here. And if you don't notice a difference, that's totally okay. But it usually does bring a little more comfort to the head and neck. And bring it back to center. And there you go. Some Monday morning yoga minutes. Hopefully your hands and wrists are feeling good. If you have questions or comments, be sure to let us know. Let us know you're watching. Give us a like, give us a love. We really appreciate it. And if you need more information about our studio, check us out on the web at mountainspirityoga.com. Thank you and namaste.